dairy judge today is Mr. Nate Goldenberg. He's been in the dairy industry all his life. He has owned and owns dairies in Oklahoma, Maryland, and Texas. This is his 47th year judging. Over his career, he has judged nationally and internationally. Next week, he will be judging the National Ayrshire Show in Louisville. He has shown cattle on the county and national level with quote-unquote some success. Recently, he has had what he calls some success at the World Dairy Expo. Y'all ask him about that. Mr. Goldenberg is a retired dairy nutritionist and breeds and sells national and international level registered show cattle. Please give a warm welcome to our dairy judge, Mr. Nate Goldenberg. Entering the ring is our commercial class, Riley Pickett from Harmony FFA. Landry Baker from the Harmony FFA. Rowdy Myers from Harmony FFA. Jordan Brown, Big Sandy FFA. JC Gaines, Gilmer FFA. Hayden Ramsey, Gilmer FFA. Adam Hamburg, Big Sandy FFA. Aiden Hamburg, Big Sandy FFA. Libby Brown, Gilmer FFA. And Marcy Baker, Union Hill FFA.
Could I have your attention, please? Anyone who has a red pickup and trailer parked on the north side, back towards the back gate, you have people blocked in that are trying to leave. We would like for you to come and move your red pickup if possible. We have had a child's pink cell phone turned in here at the announcer's stand if your child has lost their pink telephone.
Good evening. This class is called Commercial Heifers, and I'm judging it as commercial heifers. There's almost 2 years age difference between this group of heifers. And I'm actually starting with the youngest heifer in the class, and I'll tell you why. She's so much more complete. She's got that natural width through the front end, through the rear end. She's walking on the nicest set of feet and legs of any heifer that's out here today. She's harder over her top. She's got that beautiful breed characteristics through her head and neck. Granted, she's not the biggest heifer out here. They don't have to be giants for me. They just got to be big enough for her age. This heifer won't be 2 years old until next year. And she's big enough for me. She will be big enough. She's deep in her heart. And all those things I said about her are better than the heifer in second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, tenth, for that matter. So she will be our grand champion heifer today. I'm following her with a heifer that follows that same pattern. A heifer that doesn't walk quite as good on her feet and legs as our first place heifer, but a heifer that's got ultra dariness throughout. A heifer that's got a lot of style and balance. She's got that extension, that beautiful dairy character through her head and neck. A heifer that you would like to see maybe have a little bit more bounce, a little bit more power from the front end, a little deeper in that heart area than our first place heifer. But second over third is that overall dariness throughout, harder through her loin structure. Again, a heifer that's cleaner in her bone, cleaner through her thigh than our third place heifer. Third over fourth, kind of a tough placing. I didn't know what to do with a great big heifer, and I told the young lady out here for a commercial heifer, she's too big. She won't make it in a commercial herd, and that's why I'm saying this is a commercial heifer class. And she's old. And she probably wouldn't have made it in a commercial herd being as old as she is. But the third place heifer, I think she's just a little bit more dairy through that front end, the heifer that's got more breed characteristics through that head and neck area for me today. A heifer that's a bit more open in her rib structure, a bit cleaner through her hock than our great big fourth place heifer that we have today. Fourth over fifth, I just think a heifer that's just got so much more strength, a heifer that's so much harder over her top, wider through her rump than this brown Swiss heifer we have down here in fifth place. Brown Swiss heifer, I like the dariness and style about her. I like that she's a bit harder over her top. I like it that she's a bit stronger through her front end than this Holstein heifer that we're following her with. Then this next Holstein heifer, I think just has a bit more dariness throughout, sharper through the shoulder, flatter in the bone, cleaner through the thigh than this big heifer we have down here in sixth. Sixth over seventh, again, a heifer that's got more power and strength again, a heifer that's on a little nicer set of feet and legs than this big white heifer. The big white heifer over the next heifer, the two heifers here together, neither one have enough strength for me to get up in the class today. When I'm talking about strength, I'm talking about width of front end, depth of body, depth of rear flank. But the white heifer has a little bit more oomph of power to her today than our ninth place heifer down here does. Ninth over 10th, overall, strictly on pure dariness, cleaner through the thigh, sharper through the shoulder, more open in the mid structure. Big, powerful heifer around the class that way. Congratulations to each and every one.
Grand champion is Riley Pickett of the Harmony FFA. Reserve champion is Rowdy Myers of the Harmony FFA. Our champion and grand champion will need to get a picture with the judge at the backdrop. Everybody else, please go and get your picture at the backdrop for the sale. Thank you. Also, reminder, the buyback on these heifers will be up for the next 30 minutes. 30 minutes at the back of the announcer stand. Buyback bid sheets.
Kyle Keeney, could you come to the livestock office, please? Remember that the buyback bid sheets are located on the back of the announcer's stand. They will come down at approximately 4:30 this afternoon.
This for the buyback, right? Yes. Bring it out here.
Somewhere in this.
It's working.
Guys, we're ready to start our validation, heifer validation for county beef heifers and steers over on the south end of the pavilion by the farm. The squeeze chute there with that walk-through gate, we're going to go in alphabetical order by schools, starting with Big Sandy. Then we'll follow through with those schools in alphabetical order all the way down to Upshur County 4-H. So if you have heifers from Big Sandy, you need to validate, go ahead and bring them over there and we'll get you validated.
Just a reminder that the buyback sheets for the 10 commercial dairy heifers are posted behind the announcer stand. If you are interested in bidding on any of these heifers for the buyback, you must do so in the next 5 to 10 minutes. I need all the junior board members that are helping with the dairy show to return to the ring. Started with our open junior dairy show. If you could please bring Class 1 jerseys to the ring. Class 1 jerseys, please head to the ring. 1 jerseys. I need all jerseys, starting with class 1, to please make their way to the pavilion. Class 1 jerseys should be entering the ring. Lorraine Eric, Cherokee County 4-H. And Armani Collins, Cherokee County 4-H.
You make it that what they got heifers that need to stay validated, break them over to the 4 Rivers school teach. Yeah, state validation. They need to be state validated.
If anyone in the barns has heifers that they need state validated, please bring them to the Four River chute.
Perfect. Thank you.
And you can two nice Jersey heifers here, two completely different kinds of heifers. I'm starting with the heifer that's just so much more dairy. She's so much more open in the rib structure. She's got so much more spring and rib today than our great big heifer we have in second place. But it's that ultimate dairy character, that cleanliness of bone, that breed character in that head and neck. It gets her over this big, powerful second place heifer today. I'd like to see her a little bit thinner, a little bit more open in the rib structure today. Two nice heifers.
Class 2 is a single entry Ford husband of the Cherokee County 4-H.
Nice straight line heifer, got a nice spring to her rib, roll really good.
Class 3, Billy McGowan, Cherokee County 4-H.
If you are an ag teacher and have not checked in your beef heifers for tomorrow, please come to the office and do so. Preferably one person from each FFA chapter or 4-H that can handle all of it at one time. It would be very appreciative. Thank you.
Heifer that's structurally pretty correct, I really like her own structure, like the hard top, like the openness and red and sweet and the rib of this heifer.
Class 4, Billy McGowan,
Again, a heifer that you admire the style about her. A heifer that's hard for her top. She's very through that head and neck and lower to that blue ring. The heifer I'm starting with has so much more breed characteristic for a Jersey than our second place heifer. It's ultimately that, the breed characteristic, but she's also got so much more power and strength than our second place heifer as well. Pretty nice heifer, though. Congratulations.
Class 6 Jersey cow is Emily Slayton from Cherokee County 4-H. first place jerseys need to make their way to the ring. First place jerseys. Next breed will be all other breeds to give our Holsteins time to get back and ready. All other breeds will be next.
We have a real nice 2-year-old cow out here. You just love that beautiful high and wide rear udder, that snug fore udder, keeps place right underneath her, and well worthy of that blue ribbon. Congratulations.
Said they were supposed to be here till 5:30. That's what he told me. Introduced back to work.
Give all these jersey breeders a round of applause, please. Really nice jersey show, but it's a slam dunk for me. We have one cow out here. She's got a beautiful memory system. High wide rear, the beautiful median suspensory ligament, nice teeth, size, shape, and placement on the udder. And that's what gets her to the grand champion spot today for me. But a lovely young cow that anybody should be happy to own. Congratulations. Really nice set of heifers out here. When we've got a cow like that, you can't deny it. Congratulations.
AOB. We're going to do class 1, all other breeds. Real quick to give our Holsteins a chance to rest. Buyback sheets, the bidding ends at 4:30. Class 1, AOB, Billy McGowan, Cherokee County 4-H. Class 1, AOB, Billy McGowan, Cherokee County 4-H. You are needed at the ring. Class 2, AOB, go ahead and start lining up outside of the ring. Just a reminder, commercial dairy, please turn in your bio cards. Bring your bio cards to the livestock office.
Nice brown Swiss heifer out here, nice hard top heifer, walking on a good set of feet now. Well worthy of that word.
Class 2, AOB. Honor Husbands, Cherokee County 4-H. Ash Husbands, Cherokee County 4-H. And Nicholas Slayton, Cherokee County 4-H. Class 3, AOB, please line up outside of the ring.
Did you figure who got this? You already figured it? Because that one pretending you don't need this. Okay. I just need to let you know. And I'll call you. I got one more.
we need Nicholas Slayton in the ring. Nicholas Slayton.
Three really nice heifers out here. I'm starting with the heifer that's the most dairy today. She's sharper through that shoulder. She's also cleaner throughout, cleaner through that thigh. You like the breed characteristic of that head neck that she has. She has more dairiness and style than her second place heifer. Second over third, a heifer that's just longer throughout, a little nicer through that rump structure, walking a little nicer set of feet and legs than our third place heifer. Our third place heifer is a very nice heifer. Just like to see her a little harder over the top today. Congratulations.
Class 3 should be getting ready to enter the ring. Emily Slayton, Cherokee County 4-H. Nicholas Slayton, Cherokee County 4-H. And Jordan Brown, Big Sandy FFA.
I'm starting with this brown Swiss heifer. She's just so much dairier than the other two heifers in the past. She shows me so much more breed characteristics through that head and neck, longer in that head and neck, sharper through that shoulder, cleaner than five and the other two heifers. Second over third, just on overall style, heifer that's super stylish, heifer that's a little nicer through the rump structure, a little wider through the pins, a heifer that blends a little nicer in the shoulder, a bit sharper through the shoulder than our third place heifer today. Taking nothing away from this third place heifer, you love the power and strength and openness she has. She's just not quite dairy enough compared to these other two heifers today, placing high.
We need all class winners in the AOB division, all class winners to return to the ring. I need all class winners in the AOB division to please enter the ring.
These other dairy breed kids will round of applause. Some really nice heifers out here at the top of the bottom. It's close placing for me, but today I'm going to go with this oldest heifer. I think she's just got so much more style and balance and variedness throughout. You like the way she walks on her set of feet and legs. You like that breed characteristic through that head and neck. I'm going to follow her with this heifer in the middle here. I think the heifer that's just got a little bit more power, strength, and style again. And our dark heifer here we have out here for honorable mention junior champion. Congratulations.
Next in the ring is going to be class 1 Holstein heifers. Ina Osinga from Wood County 4-H. Alexis Baker from Cherokee County 4-H. And Mariana Reyes from Harmony FFA.
A little bit of difference in this class. I'm going to start with the heifer. It's just the most symmetrical heifer for me. She's nice with that rump structure. It's harder over the top, not quite as wavy to the top as her second place heifer. But it's that style and that rump that gets her over this big, powerful heifer in second place. First is also walking on a nicer set of feet and legs. Thorough in a little nicer position than our second place heifer. Second over third, and overall carrying it. Depth throughout, pretty characteristic through the head and neck, and a heifer that has a little cleaner bone than our third place heifer has today. Not taking anything away from this third place heifer. She's just not quite as mature as the two heifers in front of her in the other place.
Class 2 will be Holstein Heifers, Riley Pickett, Harmony FFA.
commercial exhibitors, just a reminder that if you are pulling an animal from the sale, if you have multiple animals make the sale and you're pulling an animal, you are about 10 minutes away from the deadline this evening to inform us which animal you're pulling from the sale. So if you need to remove an animal from the sale because you have multiple animals shown, that information is due to the livestock office by 5 p.m.
Shame this heifer doesn't have any competition because I really like this heifer. I really like that kind of chine that she has. I like that natural width throughout. Plus that great characteristic to the head and neck.
Class 3 Holstein heifers. First up, we have J.C. Gaines from Gilmer FFA. Rowdy Myers from Harmony FFA. Landry Baker from Harmony FFA. Landry Baker, Harmony FFA. Hagen Ramsey, Gilmer FFA. Hagen Ramsey again, Gilmer FFA. J.C. Gaines, Gilmer FFA. Connor Stans from Cherokee County 4-H. Libby Brown, can you please get in the ring? Sorry.
Really nice set of heifers here, all the way down the road. I'm starting with the heifer, just got the most style and balance throughout. She's cleaner in her bone, especially through her hawk today. She shows me more breed characteristics through the head neck than her second place heifer. Second place heifer follows that pattern. I just wish she was a little bit harder in her top. But it's that openness of rib, that natural width through the rump and through the floor of the chest that gets her into this beautiful, stylish white heifer in third place. Third over fourth, a heifer that just shows me a little bit more quality throughout. A heifer that's sharper through the shoulder, a little cleaner in the bone, a little bit more open in the rib than this black heifer. Black heifer, again, a heifer, I like the openness of rib and the power that she has. And it's that style and openness of rib and that breed characteristic through the head and neck and head third. A super powerful heifer here in fifth place today. Congratulations.
4 Holstein heifers is Adam Hamburg from Big Sandy FFA. And Aiden Hamburg from Big Sandy FFA. All class Holstein heifer winners need to be lined up at the gate.
Two really nice heifers out here. A little different kind of heifer, but I'm going to keep my pattern going today. I just think this black heifer is just so much more open in her structure. I think she's got more open in her rib. She's got more sweep to her rib. I like the udder makeup just a touch better on her today. And I like the cleanliness of bone that she has as well. Not taking anything away from the second place heifer. You love the length of this heifer. You love a lot of things about her. She's not quite as clean throughout the day for me. And it'll be just a little bit cleaner, a little bit more open in the structure. But two really nice heifers. Congratulations.
Stay in the range. That one stays in the range.
I need all class winners for the Holstein heifers to line up at the gate. If you are parked at the south rear gate and you drive a silver Chevy truck or a Honda SUV, we need those vehicles moved. They are blocking the entrance.
Single entry in this class, we admired a massive this heifer. She's huge, humongous, big. Ready to cab, lower in that blue ribbon. Please give these kids a round of applause. Really nice Elvis from Heifer. Congratulations. I've got this hardtop calf out here, then I've got this beautiful young shortbred heifer. You admire the high chine, the squareness, the balance that she has. And then we've got this middle intermediate kind of heifer out here, ultra dairy, complete heifer. And then we've got this pretty black heifer here with a beautiful open rib. And then we got this just huge, massive heifer that's just ready to calve any second here. Really great representative for the whole speed breed today. Considering this is a fairly small show, I think these kids did an excellent job presenting animals, and I really admire what they brought out today. I'm going to stick with this heifer for my junior champion today. Congratulations. It's that angularity, that style and balance, and overall that gets her over this black heifer, this ultra dairy, silky hided heifer here for the Resort Grand Champion. Congratulations.
Anyone who wants to participate in senior showmanship, please line up at the gate. Senior showmanship, dairy, please line up at the gate. If you're interested in competing in senior showmanship. 14 and older. 14 and older. Senior dairy showmanship is lining up, ages 14 and older.
I've had the luxury of watching almost all of these kids show 2 times today. So I had a preconceived notion what I was going to do before I did it, and I was right. My preconceived notion was right. This young lady, right here, never missed a beat. I quantify this that it's a dance contest. It's just like any dance contest. Whoever does the best leading their animal around, presenting their animal the best that they possibly can, is going to win showmanship 85% of the time. There's a few other things in there. This young lady did an exceptional job. She moved her feet, and the heifer was in unison with her the whole time. Go ahead and leave your heifer around out the ring. Congratulations. Heifer walked with her the whole time. Never missed a beat.
If you would like to participate in junior dairy showmanship, that is ages 8 to 13, please make your way to the show ring.
Thank you so much for having me judge your show today. I know I've got a Pee Wee showmanship coming up after this class, but just wanted to tell you all thank you so much for having me here today. It means a lot to me being here. It doesn't matter if it's a county fair, it's a local show, if it's a show in Mexico or Peru, Timbuktu, I don't care where it is. If people want me to keep judging shows, I appreciate it. I truly, sincerely appreciate judging shows. And I appreciate judging this show as much as any other show that I've ever judged. 60 years ago, I started showing cows. 60 years ago. My dad hated it. He made it so hard on me that he thought I'd quit. I never quit. I had to lead my cow to the county fair for the first show I ever showed at. I had to take a wheelbarrow and haul a bale of straw at a time to the county show, a bale of hay, and a bag of feed. I made 7 trips from my farm to the county fairgrounds, which was only about 3/4 of a mile, but still, I was about knee-high to a grasshopper. I'm not very big now, but I wasn't even near this big then. He thought he'd break me from the habit. He never did. I'm still doing this 60 years later and like it as almost as much as I did then, but not quite as much maybe. I think these kids all deserve a round of applause, and let's give them a round. These kids did an exceptional job today. It's hot. It's not an easy day to show cattle. Again, this young lady, I had the opportunity to watch her show today several different times. In fact, I had all of them to watch at least once, but most of them twice, the show today. This young lady and this heifer are just so fluid. She knows what she's doing. Really, really a good job. She's got a boot on, and she still did a really nice job showing her heifers. And I'm not taking anything away from any of these other kids. This young man with his brown Swiss heifer was one hair away from winning this contest. One hair away. But she did just one hair better than him today. So, anyway, young man, you lose a whole lot more than you win. And when you win, be very proud of it, because the day will come where you win. All of you are winners in my book. I'd like to see you here 60 years from now judging this show. One of you. We'll see if it ever happens. Congratulations.
All right, if you are participating in our little Pee Wee showmanship class, please get your heifers close to the ring and get ready to go. Showmanship is 7 and under.
Our future for showmen in the dairy show at county fair level is in very, very good hands for a long, long time, it looks like. All three of these young kids are going to get blue ribbons and a bag of Skittles. I told you about my first endeavor showing. I stood dead last. Dead last. But I got a 5th or 6th place ribbon, and I still have it to this day. I don't know, it's in a scrapbook somewhere. I need to go look over the 5th or 6th place. I don't remember. I still have that ribbon 60 years later. Congratulations, all three of these kids did an exceptional job. They all deserve a huge round of applause. Again, thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here. God bless you all.